Alright, this is our team.
You should unbutton your jacket.
We'll start off with you, Pat.
Oh.
What did you do?
I'm so special. I'm Pat Callahan. I was the lead designer on Arathian Nights. And basically, I made it.
None of that. Seriously.
I put in like everything you see, all the events, the part of the game that you play, that was me.
Okay. How about you, Shane?
Hi, I'm Shane Satin. I was in charge of creating the binder. Basically, I played through the game, got screenshots, and worked it all into a binder and gave all the information. I gave a list of controls and how to play the game, and I'm working on a strategy guide.
Awesome. We'll have to sell that with the game.
Vocalize. Speak up.
I did concept work and stuff.
This is Steph. She did concept work.
She is shy.
So you're the artist. Let's see some of the sketches.
This is just concept sketch. Thanks, and
What we have here
welcome.
is some trees and a moon,
Dude, you're a dick.
I'm pretty sure there's a bucket there.
a water pail.
It's a bucket.
It's a lamp.
that's a
Oh,
lamp.
it's a lamp.
What
My
you're seeing
mistake.
here is the
It can be used
the
as-
concept sketch for the forest maze that we put in.
Okay.
More of the artwork is on the cover of the game. We had it to be even better.
I'll include that in the video.
I was the one who created the
He's so
actual.
cleverly put it.
The CD etching.
Yeah, and I also created a CD. I used light screen to etch an actual image onto the CD.
You're so special.
Which is a nice touch. I like that a lot.
It gave this game a certain professional touch that makes it seem all that more realistic.
And Andrew?
Hello, I'm Andrew Sorboni. I am the team leader here. These people are my minions. I basically made all the ideas for the game. Anything that I came up with, me and Patrick came up with the game. Like, I go over to his house, we make the game, I come up with ideas, he makes it happen. I coordinate the team, I make sure everything's running smoothly. No one's falling behind or anything, shirking their duties. Anything's going on, I'm basically the guy to go to.
Alright, good stuff.
He's the go-to guy, and we're the make it happen people.
Yep. And as you guys already know, Diogen Z did the music for the game. And I'll be doing more of it once we finalize it.
Self-flattery.
Not
See, if
self-flattery.
it wasn't for Andrew,
Not even
he
getting a
would've said
video
go.
in this. Not even getting in this video. I'm just like the voiceover guy.
You always turn the camera around.
I don't feel like it.
In Arathian Nights, what we wanted to do, our main goal, was to provide an experience that was not only you had fun playing, but the game, I don't know if this makes sense, but had fun while you were playing it. Like, almost everything in the game has...
Well, I understand what you mean, because in video games, sometimes, like RPGs, they could be heavy with story, heavy with item collecting, and it just becomes a task that's meaningless.
Yeah.
So, in Arathian Nights, we wanted to keep it light and fun, all the while preserving the RPG elements.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff in our game, almost everything has data that you can look at, you can examine, you can read about it. And in a way, not only does it complete the experience, but it makes fun of itself. I mean, let's be honest, it was a technology project. It's got good humor.
Yeah, if you look really close, one of the patches of grass actually says TSA.
I'm not sure if anybody actually noticed that.
Yeah, that was kind of a brownie points kind of deal.
Yeah, all throughout the game, we have tons of Easter eggs and secrets. There's, I can probably list.
Don't tell them any secrets. They gotta find those out for themselves. That would just be mean.
But they are there, and there are a lot of them. So if you look around, you can find them.
Sometimes the best secrets are the easiest to find.
Unless you're stupid and don't look for them.
I have to say that making an E-rated game can be hard nowadays because most of the youth of America now likes violent games.
Also, we had to make it educational.
That's true.
That was really hard.
I can't say it's hard. I mean, we have plenty of references of libraries, reading books, encouraging people to join TSA, all sorts of things.
I will say though that I think this game has potential, and I think we plan to develop it further, and hopefully eventually we'll have a actual final copy that will be accessible to the public
Just no, let's not go into that. Let's not go into that.
I plan to merchandise. And,
Obviously.
Merchandise.
or yeah.
But,
Let's make sure we get to nationals
yeah,
first.
we want to start.
Although I have no doubt, of course, but
Yeah.
everyone's going down.
Think about it. Honestly, our game had a lot of good things to it. Our game had, graphics. It was graphically sound. The storyline was solid. The controls were easy. There were no airships. There should be airships. That may happen in the future. We don't know.
All right.
Look forward for airships.
Yeah, look at we have high hopes, and we're looking up for airships.
All right. Let me cut in. As far as airships go, what Shane is talking about is changing the program that we use to make the game to an older version. But what I have to say to Shane is, Shane, I want you to try and do what I did with XP in VX.
Well, here's the thing. The older version.
No
the
fighting.
older
No
version,
fighting. This is a happy
The
time.
older version of which Pat speaks was a Japanese version called RPG Maker VX. But now they came out with a new edition of the same version, but now it's in English, so Americans can use it. So it depends on your view of things, but it's technically a newer version.
You just want an airship. Don't lie.
You just want it. And no, he wants me to run as well.
I would like to run.
You do move ridiculously.
Okay.
You move ridiculously slow.
What I do have to say though is, you guys out there, if you do get a chance, hopefully you will, to play Arathian Nights, you should definitely look forward to when we add more, we make it more in depth, we fix some things that we wanted to fix, overhaul it so we don't have all the limitations of the competition rules, and I think you guys are going to have an amazing time playing this game.
And, I must say, from the team as a whole, thank you for
Playing our game.
coming to a store near you in November 2009.